Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today it is time to test out the World Tournament LR that we just got. This is the newest LR that we're going to be able to get through the local ranking rewards, which is PILAF, SHU, and MAI. So this is a very interesting character here. It's a good thing that you know, Dokkan is just doing like DB Saga representation here throughout the World Tournament and stuff like that. So it's a good thing to have here on this particular setup. So we'll see how well they perform here. So we're gonna go ahead and take them into an event here. We're gonna go up against Frieza's red zone stage. I did ended up local number 1, so I did get an extra copy, but I am only testing him out 55% in order for you guys to see how well he does at 55%. Full level 1 links as well, but once we finish up with the showcase, I will get him full level 10 links. I don't know if I will do a revisit of this character, maybe upon Rainbow starring him. We will see, but it's gonna take us a long time. JP just now just got the final copies that you need to finally rainbow him out. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in and see how well this LR, PILAF, SHU, and MAI perform. So they are the Dragon Ball Seekers category. Key +3, all stats 130. Key +4, all stats 130. Not a bad leader skill per se. I mean, Dragon Ball Seekers is a pretty weird team for now. They get some sweet buffs here and there, but you know, we kind of need a little bit more. But it is still a pretty good, decent team setup. They land on slot 7, of course, so they're not gonna be able to get the support memory buff, unfortunately. Great starting point, dude. That is not great. So I'm gonna have to drift off our boy Android 8 here so he can be on rotation next to Goku. That is how we want to be set up. So they have an intro animation, and upon playing this, this character can change physical key spheres to AGL, Tech, or SDR. So one of the 3 options, right? So he can change them to AGL or Tech or SDR for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. It's gonna be pretty good. They get an attack and defense plus 120% at the start of the turn. We didn't get a dodge. Then an additional attack and defense plus 40% when performing a super attack, and an additional attack and defense plus 40% if it is an ultra super attack. They're also able to get an extra key per type key sphere obtained, so it's gonna make them easier for them to super attack, which is gonna be pretty nice. Okay, we get it. There's gonna be a unit super attack. Woo! We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the support from Bulma, but on the next rotation, I might float off Bulma so they can be alongside this LR, PILAF, SHU, and MAI, because 11. Okay. They will want to be together. Their best linking partner is this LR Bulma with 4 links, but you also got the Jackie Chun, LR World Tournament Jackie Chun as a good linking partner for this LR, PILAF, SHU, and MAI here. Just a wacky OST. Okay, so here we have them. Right now they're at 182k defense here. Do we get any? Yeah, we do get some links with Bulma here. We get Brainiacs, which is gonna be, I guess, helpful. So they're also getting an additional attack and defense plus 70%. And they're able to launch an additional attack that has a 50% chance to becoming a super with an AGL key sphere obtained, so you just need to collect 1 AGL key sphere. They're able to get an additional defense plus 100 100% and a high chance of evading enemies attack, including super, with attack keys if you obtain. And they're able to get an additional 100% attack, a 50% chance to perform a critical hit, and seals the enemy's attack super attack. Seals the attacked enemy's super attack with an STR keys if you obtain. So you got different options here. You can choose to be a little bit more on the offensive side of things. You can be able to toss in an extra super attack if you collect the AGL key spheres. The attack one is going to give you a little bit more of a defensive side of things, and an extra defensive buff and a chance to dodge. And the STR is going to be a little bit more of the kind of offensive side of things too. A little bit more offensive than the AGL type key sphere. So the AGL side of effects are going to be a little bit more balanced. So they're able to launch an additional super attack with 7 or more key spheres obtained, and they change in key spheres to AGL tech or STR key spheres when there's an enemy whose name includes Goku. So we're gonna see how he does with the AGL key spheres collected. Then again, this is by random chance. He just changes those key spheres to like either STR or tech. So we will have to check and see how well will we do if we do get the other type key spheres. So there's gonna be an AoE if he does super here. 7.5. We do have Bulma support active. That's not bad. Not a bad attack stat there. Pretty good. You get the additional. There we go. So his 12 key is the rolling smash. Oh, we got the triple, baby. Raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. What? They just tossed a quad super. Okay, we did get the additional super attack with the 7 key spheres collected. We got the additional attack that has 50% chance to becoming a super by collecting the AGL key spheres. But after that, I think that was the hidden potential system additional that we got. that was good. That was pretty good. Okay. All right, I'll float up Bulma, just for the sake of having them linked up with Bulma on the next few turns. So we will do this for the damage reduction there, and then we will do this for the extra support here. That was impressive. 4 super attacks in that turn. That was nice. So that had to be like, okay, so we got the 24 key super, then we got the additional from the 7 key spheres collected, then we got the 50% chance to trigger there because of the AGL key spheres collected. And I think that was the hidden potential system additional super, the level 5 additional they get from being AGL. That's awesome. Okay. And then his 18 key, so I think the 12 key, I think I didn't get to that rolling smash. It raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then the 18 key raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage with a high chance of stunning. Of course, during these fights, we cannot stun here. 235k defense is pretty good. I'll have him take the charge again. Let's see how that goes. So now I'm gonna collect the tech key spheres now. Remember, tech is gonna give us an additional 100% defense here, and the 50% chance of dodging, which is gonna be helpful for this fight. We do get the 7 or more key spheres obtained because we will, all the orbs that he was able to change out, and we get the additional super attack because of that. And upon collecting the tech key spheres, you guys see that the defense did went up 300k defense there. Not bad at all. We also are getting the support from Bulma on this rotation, and we're gonna get the extra damage reduction because of Goku here. Let's see this turn. Okay, double digits, 7 million, dude. They're doing a lot of damage here. So this character, so their teams are Dragon Ball Saga, Earthlings, Joint Forces, Earthbred Fighters, Dragon Ball Seekers, Revenge, and Terrifying Conquerors. So the 200% characters that can provide the 200% leader skills for them are, I think this Goku, is Panther Power Goku, and Yamcha, I think, is the other 200% leader. Yeah. So, not bad at all. Their links are Brainiacs, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Ball, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Look at Bulma with the dodges. That's good. So yeah, the best linking partner per se, the best linking partner is going to be the LR Demon King Piccolo after transformation. They do share 5 links together with this character. The only links that they're not going to be sharing is what? Brainiacs and Brutal Beatdown. So yeah, there's some different links here and there that they are not merging together. So we're gonna link them up alongside Bulma, the LR Bulma there, and we'll see how that next turn is going to fare. Now they're going to have some decent links active, like Legendary Power. Brainiacs is also going to be active there. Yeah, let's see. It's interesting. They're doing a lot of damage. I mean, the additional supers are coming in clutch, which is good. This is not a bad unit per se. I'm very impressed, I would say, with this character. Looking pretty good. After getting them to full level 10 links, I feel like they're gonna do some pretty decent damage there. All right, so let's see. So I will do this. I will leave them alongside each other. So they didn't change a lot of key spheres, it seems like. Again, it's after turn 5 that they will not be able to change key spheres of a certain type, because that will be their intro run out. So if we do have an enemy whose name includes Goku, we are able to do that change. So so it doesn't say anything in regards to like getting int key spheres. So it would be bad. I guess I would get the just the tech key spheres so we can be a little bit more defensive here. We're not gonna be able to get the 24 key super. We're gonna get some key here for them. There we go, the 20 key. So they don't need anything on 24 key, right? So they just need to get 7 key spheres and they're able to toss the additional super attack. We got the support from Bulma, and we got the dodge support right there, 6.2. Yeah, so we did lose a little bit of attack power. I do want to say, because it's because of the links too. So now that we float off the Int Bulma here, oh yeah, we love that. We love it. A dodge is a victory in my book. Oh man. I mean, it's an interesting character. I mean, they're looking good, pretty solid. We're gonna be going up against this Frieza here, which the last phase is gonna be tech, and you know, type disadvantage. These guys are not gonna be too great. I forgot to check their defense during this turn, so I think we might finish off this. Okay. Yeah, we get a unit super attack. Just need to show it once, and that's it. We're not gonna be able to get the damage reduction with this Goku. We will get it with the other one, I think. Yeah, so. I mean, let me know your guys' thoughts. The Hello PILAF, SHU, and MAI card. They are looking solid. I like them. I don't know if I would use them often, but as a good LR from the World Tournament, it's a pretty decent one. I like to see that. Yeah, there are units that haven't done like their actual showcase from like actual World Tournament LRs, like the LR. What is it? The LR Mercenary Tau. I haven't done a showcase for him. I know that Piccolo is a very good unit with his LR ECA. Same with Tien and Chaozu, but I haven't done their like actual showcase because I think I just managed to finish up Tien and Chaozu with their links. I think I got them pretty recently to full level 10, and they got their ECA a long time ago, so I was like, yeah, let me not bother too much with the ECAs. Now I'm gonna start like doing those showcases because I need videos, man. I need to pump out those videos. So this is not gonna be a good turn here. So I can get this, but it's not gonna give us the additional super here. We need to collect 7 key spheres obtained here. And of course, like I said, he doesn't do anything with physical or int. He just does a lot with like STR, AGL, or tech. Once this intro runs out, we don't have the ability to change key spheres anymore, which is a little bit upsetting, unless you are fighting a Goku, of course. But I don't know what to do here. Do I just toss out Bulma's active skill? I feel like it's going to be too early, and I might need that for later in the fight. So let's grab the tech key spheres again. Again, he just... In order for him to do the additional super attack, he needs 7 or more key spheres obtained. Which we're not going to be able to get. But we are going to be able to get the ultra super attack, so they're going to be able to get the extra buff. The extra attack and defense plus 40% here. Alright, we're going to get the Dokkan attack here. There we go, we got the chances of dodging here, which is good. 4.9 million, as you guys can see, they lost a little bit of attack power. But that's because we chose the tech key spheres instead of the high offensive abilities they get by collecting other type of key spheres, right? Like the STR or the AGL. More the STR, because if you collect STR key spheres, you're gonna get a little bit more of an attack buff, and you're gonna be able to do crits and stuff like that with this character. Alright, so we should be fine here on this turn. On the next turn, we're gonna get Bulma's active skill out. We're not gonna be able to get the damage reduction, that's fine. Alright, Bulma, at the end, I'm pretty sure you're gonna dodge those attacks there, right, girl? I know you will. Yeah, like I said, very interesting character. They look strong. They look pretty decent. Please dodge. No dodge. Okay. Will we die? No. Andre looking very strong here. Alright, so the next turn we will use Bulma's active skill. We'll see how strong they can look on that turn, because we will have not only Bulma support by collecting the key spheres, but we will have Bulma support because of the active skill. Maybe we can collect a lot of good orbs there. I didn't set them up for these guys to collect a lot of key spheres. And I mean, I wish they stayed with the orb changing, just like randomly, instead of just like permanent changing the key spheres of a certain type to just those. But we'll see. Okay, so we got a pretty decent turn here. I'm gonna have to leave them like this because I feel like they're just gonna get killed. Okay, so not a lot of skillers, my buddy. You're full level 10. You're not even full level 10 links. Okay. So I will take these just for us to have the damage reduction. I'll collect the tech key spheres. We are getting the... Actually, do I go a little bit more offensive? We're not going to be able to do the additional super. We're not going to be able to seal. But we are going to be getting the extra attack plus 100%. And we get the critical hit. But nah, I feel like this is how I want to play it out. I might want to play a little bit more defensive. We get the additional super attack there. And we get the 50% chance to dodge. This is situational. So this unit is going to be a little bit like a situational character. You will want to see, like, oh, maybe doing damage in this turn will be good. Or right here where he's getting like 3 attacks in there. We don't know. He might super on slot 1. But if he does super on slot 2, we are able to get the chances of dodging that. So I'll use Bulma's active skill and see how much of an attack buff these guys can get. Alrighty, so now, like I said, Goku provided a lot of damage reduction for the team. We got 303k defense by these guys. We got 4 of our links active here. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna get the extra support here for Bulma. I'm hoping that Kid Goku doesn't go crazy. I don't feel like he will. He's gonna super? You're gonna super me on slot 1? He did not. Okay, so we had the additional chances of dodging here because of collecting the tech key spheres, right? So it's situational. Well, depends on how you want to go for it. If you want to go for a little bit more of an attack power for these guys, you can collect the STR key spheres that we mentioned earlier. It's just 1 that they need, and they are able to get the buff, which is good. Then with the AGL one, they do have the additional chances of doing that super attack. 7.9 with the AGL key spheres. But in this situation, since we're gonna get an attack here, we're gonna get hit by Frieza. He might super attack on this turn. Okay, he didn't, but we were able to get like chances of dodging and stuff like that. So 16 million by Bulma. Jesus. That is insane. Okay. Alright. I mean, they look solid. I like this. There's a pretty useful character. So they don't get like flat buffs, like, you know, like flat attack stat buffs like they used to provide back in the day with some of these older characters and stuff like that. But very interesting kid. They work like a Broly trio, like the LR Broly, Chila, and Lemo, but they're not providing buffs to the team. They're just providing their own buffs because of the key spheres that they collect, right? And it's just 1 that they're able to collect. 1 key sphere of that typing, they're able to get their buffs right there. And it's going to be pretty useful. And with changing key spheres, if you collect 7 or more, you get the chances of doing the additional super attack and stuff like that. You get turns like what we had in the first turn, where they were able to do like additional like 4 super attacks right there. That was amazing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the LR PILAF SHU MAI card. Pretty interesting card. I cannot wait to see how they perform rainbow out full level 10 links. We'll try to get to that. Of course, it's gonna be a few other world tournaments. I want to, if it ends up being the same way that it, you know, we do them, where we end up at top 1 local, I think it's gonna be like 3 world tournaments. So 2 more in order for us to get the rainbow star on these guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the LR PILAF SHU MAI. Hope you guys enjoyed. They were pretty interesting. I'm very impressed by them. So leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.